Hello friends. Our next question is plus one. So given a distribution, you have given a large integer representing the integer array digits, where each digits of I is ith digit of the integer. So we have given a digit of the array. So we have to add one to that digit. So the digits order from most significant to least significant in left to right order. So large integer does not contain any leading zero. So in this array, so we don't given any zero present in this array. So we have to add one to the integer and result the result array of digits and return that array. So for example, you have given digits 1, 2, 3, which is larger digit we have given. So we have to add one in a largest integer and return that. So if we consider 1, 2, 3 is a larger digit, after adding 1, it will give 1, 2, 4, that is 124. So we have to return in the array. So array explanation is given that the array represent the integer is 1, 2, 3. So increment by 1 gives 124. So we have to return the 1, 2, 4 in the array format. So this is our first example. Then our second example is the second example is 4321, which is the largest number. We have to add one to the digits and return that array. So after adding one, it will give 4322 as an output. This is the expression about that example. For third example, if you see after adding one, it will give 10. But if in input, only one digit is present, but in output, there is two digits. So that's why after adding one, it will give 10. So we have to return that also in the 1 comma 0 format. So this is about the after adding one in 9, it will give 10. So constraints are one digit dot length are 1 to 100, and digits of I is less than or equal to 0 to 9, or digits does not contain any leading zeros. So that's why we have to consider that also. So code is about like first we have to take length, that is digits length, that is digits dot length, and we have to if you add one in the last digit, it will give our result array. So that's why we have to go through in a reverse order. So we are going through a reverse order, that is I equal to n minus 1, I greater than equal to 0, I minus minus. And first we check whether the digit is less than or 9. If digit is 9, then we have to add 0 in and we have to increment that also after adding 1. So that's why we have to check that digit is less than or 9 or not. If that is then we have to just increment the digits by 1 and return that array, because after incrementing, there is no need to loop over. So that's why we have to directly return the digits array. And that is if digits is greater than 9, so we have to give digits of I equal to 0, because we have to give 0 to the right element. So that's why we have to give 0. And if both condition is failing, so we have to return the array that will be like if we both conditions are failing, so we have to return 1 and 0, because that is a 9 plus 1, it will give 10. So that we have to return, and we have to increase the length, because first there is length is equal to 1, and after that the length is increased by 2. So that's why we have to increase the length also. So after incrementing, we have to give array of 0 equal to 1. as per these conditions. So that's why. And we have to return just that array. And after checking this code, so sorry, so we have to give array format. So that's why by mistakenly I missed that. If you check, all the test cases are passing and it giving the correct answer. To complete this loop, we for worst condition it will take O of n because we are going through for loop in O of n order, and to for space complexity it will take uh, extra space, that is O of n plus 1, that is O of n space for to store the element. So after submitting, it will accept our conditions. So all the test cases are passed. So thank you.